Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. So today I will present about my team smoking for academic interaction and presentation DBI 24 and 23. Okay, the topic that I have given to my team is how to stop smoking. Presenter today is me, Muhammad Arif Akmal bin Zulkifli. My metric number is 188-98, and my friend Muhammad Amiruddin bin Abdul Rahim, and his metric number 182 and 2882. Okay, we proceed to the introduction. Okay, smoking cessation. This is my introduction for my topic, how to stop smoking. Okay, as we know, smoking is the most common preventable cause of death. But why don't more people quit? I guess it's not easy to quit smoking. Because of that, many of the smokers cannot quit. Okay, I will show you a video from the YouTube. It's about what happened after you smoking. Because before I proceed with my presentation, I will have to show this video for your information.
With over 7,000 chemicals released each time you light a cigarette, it's no surprise that smoking is one of the leading causes of preventable death worldwide. But with 1.3 billion people actively smoking,
What happened when you stop smoking?
Within the first 20 minutes, quitting, your blood pressure and heart rate return to normal. This is because the nicotine in cigarettes release epinephrine and norepinephrine, which increase your heart rate and narrow the blood vessels. These effects also cause smokers extra
you have see the video about when you quit smoking. The real concern is improve your health. The video show that when people quit smoking, they can improve their health. But the real concern for smokers for quitting smoking is the side effect. The potential effect that can happen to them is like weight gain, irritability, and anxiety. But we must also know that if we stop smoking, we can lower our risk for lung cancer, heart cancer, stroke, and early death, cataract, and screen wrinkling. The result of when you quit smoking, they start soon after you quit smoking. You will notice that your circulation begins to improve, able to taste, able to smell well. You will be more energy, better focus, and your teeth will be whiter and your breath will be fresher. Okay, as we show that, the potential effect improve your health. The result of quitting are pretty amazing. Yeah. This is my main point about how to quit smoking. The first one you have to know is conquer your urge to smoke. Your urge is mean what your desire. Control your desire when you want to smoking. Having an urge or a strong desire to use tobacco or cigarette after you have quit is also normal. But it's not easy, but you have to do it for yourself. It's a normal thing, but you have to do. I have three things, important things that you have to know. The first one is about trigger. The second one is about substitute. And the third one is for distraction. The three main points for my delivery, our main point, conquer your urge to smoke. Okay, the first one is about trigger. Trigger is your urge can cause your body physically craving nicotine or by trigger such as talking on the phone or finishing a meal. The urge can be tough, especially for the first week after you quit smoking. It is important how to conquer then after you know what is your trigger is. This is, I give on the slide 4 example for the trigger. Trigger is situation or activity when you want to smoke. You know, every smoker, they have their own trigger. Such as waking up in the morning, they will smoke. Finishing a meal, they also smoking. Driving a car, feeling worried or stressed. There are so many examples. Like, they also smoking when they feel bored, drinking coffee or tea. But you should know your own trigger. List out all your triggers on your own. Okay, then you should know every smoker has their own trigger and you list it. Then what we should do after we know that our own list of triggers, we find substitute and distraction. Substitute is things that can be used to keep your mouth and hand busy when you get an urge or desire to smoke. For example, you can use your toothpick, the short straw, to keep your mouth busy. Also, chewing gum and candy. This substitute can help you when you get your urge to smoking. Okay. For hands, you also can use pencil, paper clip, or something else that you can hold on your hand that can substitute your urge when you want to smoke. The third one is about distraction. Distraction can include things or activities that take your mind off smoking when an urge hits. Distraction. Distraction can be when you want to smoke, you want to walking, you want to play games, or you want to get out from the house, you want to take a walk, run, and whatever activity that can you do when your urge hits. That can take your mind off smoking when an urge hits. This tip is the most important from my main point, because the first one, we have to know our triggers. List our triggers. We can make a table. List our triggers, then find the substitute or distraction for the triggers. That's the first one, the first thing that you have to do when you want to stop smoking. It is not easy. It can be tough. But you should have to try. List the trigger, find the substitute and distraction. The last slide of my point is cool. Practice. Now is a good time for practice your coping skill. It's how you can stay on the track. It's hard to control your desire. It's hard to control your urge when it hits. But you should try, make it slow. Don't try hard. Make it something. The process can take so long, but you should try. You can try and stop for a while, and then if you cannot cope, then you smoke again, then try again. The coping skill. List your trigger. Find your substitute or distraction. I end my first main point and give to my friend Ahmed to present the second point. Thank you for everyone.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning or good night or good evening. Okay, firstly, my name is Muhammad Amiruddin bin Abdul Rahim. My material number is 182882. Okay, today I will present about main point 2, how to stop smoking. But before I start, I want apologize because I go back to my hometown because my grandmother was sick, so I go back home. But don't worry, I continue my responsible. Don't worry. Okay, we go straight. Okay, my main point is practice healthy lifestyle. How to stop smoking is practice healthy lifestyle. Okay. If you not practice healthy lifestyle, maybe it will affect your. Firstly, maybe you can get high risk to get illness such as asthma, heart attack, or anything, and then maybe you also can waste your money and time, because if you go to hospital, go to have a medicine or whatever, maybe you will waste your money, your time. This is very expensive, medicine right now, right? Okay, and then you cannot find harmony in your family. Okay, such example, maybe if you father or son in your family, you must support your family with income, right? But if you sick, if you get illness, who to support your family, right? Okay, so this is very important to stop smoking, but because smoking is very okay. So firstly, to support my main point is, okay, how to stop smoking is mingle with non-smoker people. Okay, if you mingle with non-smoker, automatically you will not be influenced, and then you also can make people around you feel comfortable. Not this. You also can, if you not smoking, you will be respected actually. Maybe your family, your friend, all people around you will be very respect, because non-smoker is legend, you know. And then in the same time, you not disappoint your family, because before this I also smoker, so my family very disappointed. So to make sure your family happy with you, happy with your life, please don't smoking. Okay, and lastly, if you mingle with non-smoker, you automatically not smoking, right? So your money. Okay, and lastly, your money management will be smooth actually, because if you're not smoking, you can spend your money maybe at your new car, new house, tourism, or many things. So because if you're smoking, cigarette is expensive, very expensive. In Malaysia, almost 20 ringgit. So I hope you can spend your money, because cigarette is not better in your life, because you cannot spend your money, right? Okay, and second, if you want to stop smoking, maybe you can participate in sport. Your body will fit and energetic. Okay, if maybe you can join participate like football, badminton, basketball, or anything. You also can avoid chronic disease like asthma, high blood pressure, coronary artery disease, heart attack. Okay, and lastly, if you participate in sport, you will spend a leisure time with a productive activity, maybe with your family, with your friend, right? Okay, and the conclusion is that I can conclude is, I know quitting smoking is very hard, but not have excuse that can stop you if you want a beautiful life. So find substitute and distraction, and mingle with non-smoker people, and participate in sport. And I want to tell you, please don't give up and believe in yourself, because only you can change your life. Okay, so that's all for me. Thank you.